Have you ever wondered why ancient temples are so small, so compact, so mysteriously precise? If these temples were meant for mass worship, why didn't our ancestors build huge halls, vast auditoriums, or open spaces for thousands? What if we told you temples were never built for worship, not for gatherings, not even for religion? What if a temple was actually a machine designed to transform you, your mind, your body, your energy? Today, we are going deeper than history, deeper than architecture, into a forgotten science, the inner purpose of ancient temples. Temples were never designed for mass worship. Our temples have narrow entrances, tiny sanctums, and limited standing space. Only a few people could stand before the Devata at any moment. If these structures were meant for large gatherings, their architecture would have reflected it. But it didn't, because that was never the purpose. Worship is not genetic. If worship were biologically programmed, humans would have practiced it uniformly across generations. But our traditions tell a different story. The ancient spiritual journey was inner, from Mūlādhāra to Sahasrāra, from lower centers to the highest consciousness. Temples were symbolic maps of this journey, 6 or 8 stages of human evolution, depending on the tradition. Tantric foundations. Temples as inner tools. In tantric systems, specific mantras activated specific chakras. The temple was a transformative device, not a place for routine worship. Its purpose? Inner purification, energetic alignment, awakening higher awareness. What Kshethram really means. Kshethram means that which protects you from destruction. Protection not just from external harm, but from physical sickness, mental imbalance, sensory overload, and emotional disturbances. Temple visits were rare and purposeful. There were no pooja rooms at home. Daily worship was not a cultural norm. Today's worship patterns show it isn't inherited. People visit temples mostly during hardships or for social occasions. This itself proves worship is not a biological instinct. It's a learned cultural behavior. Temple offerings were originally medicine, nivedyam, nirmalyam, payasam. These weren't just offerings. They were carefully formulated medicinal preparations, created with precision, used as remedies, designed to cleanse body and mind. The 7 dhatus in the temple system, each dhatu of the human body, rasa, rakta, mamsa, medas, asti, maja, shukla, was connected to specific temples and prasadams. A temple was a public health center in disguise. Examples: asti dhatu, bones. Ganapati temples offered ajwain, modhakam with jaggery, and payar, all known to strengthen the bones. Jaundice and liver issues. Kumaranallur Karthiyani offered turmeric powder to mix with milk, effective even against hepatitis B and C. Here, only dry turmeric is used for abhishekam because liquid offerings would damage the Anchanakalu deity. Festivals, flowers, dravyams, the hidden science. Every temple festival, every anadanam, every flower, every dravyam served a specific purpose. Flowers like Chetipu, Chembarati, Mulapu, Tumpa, and Eriku were chosen for their therapeutic value. But modern flowers often contain toxins, reducing their healing power. Precision in temple prasadam. Prasadam was once crafted with sacred precision, based on season, kalam, based on geography, desham, based on lunar phase, pakam, based on time of day. Roots, seeds, leaves, and flowers collected as nirmalyam were potent herbal medicines, believed to heal even severe illnesses. This wasn't superstition. It was ancient science, wrapped in symbolism and delivered through devotion. Our ancestors didn't build temples for crowds. They built them for consciousness, for health, for inner balance, for the evolution of human beings. A temple was a healing center, a vibration chamber, a spiritual laboratory. And somewhere along the way, we forgot. But when we understand the original science behind these spaces, we begin to see temples not as religious structures, but as timeless technologies of human transformation. Maybe it's time to revisit them, not just with folded hands, but with open minds. Because hidden inside every ancient temple is a message for the modern world. You are capable of rising, you are capable of transforming, and the journey always begins within.